The following has been paid for by the Pens World Order. Hello, old friend. It's time to shine your dancing shoes, mama, because it's time to go dancing with Lord Stanley. Pens win 5-2 over the New Jersey Devils, but more importantly, the Pens are going to the playoffs, just like how I predicted all the way back on September 3rd. Yep, first video I did for the season, I completely predicted that this team was going to be the dark horse to make the playoffs this year. Yep, saw it coming. Okay, fine. All of you know that's a bunch of crap. I thought this team was Massaquoi for McKenna, giving up for Gavin. But here we are at game 78 or game 79, whatever. The Pens have clinched a playoff spot, beating the New Jersey Devils. And as of right now, I have to check on the other scores, but we could be locking up number 2 in the Metro. Let me just check something here. And if I'm correct, the Detroit Red Wings have beat the Philadelphia Flyers, and the Buffalo Sabres have beaten the Columbus Blue Jackets. So that should secure second place in the Metropolitan. This is the Let's Go Pens fan react, and just wow. Just wow. They actually did it. We're going to have playoff hockey at PPG. Because tonight's game, all the Pens had to do was win. Win and you're in. Get 2 points. That's it. And you knew it was a big game. They're in Newark, where I saw 2 games there last week. And yeah, there was no Luke Hughes in the lineup. What I originally thought he was shut down for the season. I thought it was Jack. No, it was Luke who did it. Jack, Luke, Quinn, all the Hugheses are the same. They're all the same. And this was a game where the Pens started out slow. First 6 shots of the game, right to New Jersey, including a breakaway by Connor Brown, which was a clear ping off the post. The post and on the Pens. First shot of the game, Igor Chinikov has it in the circles, looks over. Oh, look, Brian Rust is wide open, flings it over to him, and in the net. In the net as Brian Rust ties his career high at 29 goals. Igor gets his 20th, and Letang gets his 31st. But in the second, Paul Cotter gets a breakaway goal, probably the 5th or 6th odd man or breakaway chance the Pens gave up in this game. And Paul Cotter put the Devils on the board, assist to Dougie Hamilton and Brendan Howland. But then the Pens just went, no, we're going to the postseason. We are going to the playoffs, and we're going to do it. Tommy Novak scores on a 4-on-2 rush by the Pens as Carlson gives it over to Gino. Gino flips it up to Novak, who backhands it past Jake Allen, whose glove hand just ain't what it used to be. As Tommy Novak gets his 16th, right off the next face-off, it's won by Sidney Crosby. Ryan Shea has it at the blue line and just chips it up, and Chinikov just goes, yoink, in the zone, comes in, backhand, scores. And Malkin, the proud papa, he's so proud of my boy. I am teaching him everything he knows. He is my son, Boris. It's Igor. I call him Boris now. He is my son. He is Boris, like Moose and Squirrel. So, 3-1. 3-1 Pittsburgh. But of course, the Devils have to respond. Jack Hughes, All-American hero. Jack Hughes is there. As Jack Hughes gets his 26th with a lethal high slot snipe. Great job out of him. It's Jack freaking Hughes. His 26th. But the boys, the OGs, the unks, as the kids like to say, Chinakhov feeds up Crosby on a rush, who feeds it in. Jake Allen swimming in the crease, and Malkin just cleans up the garbage for his 19th. The OGs, Crosby and Malkin, and Igor Chinakhov gets in on his first 21st. Malkin is 19th. Think how many goals this guy could have had if he wasn't injured. And then 6-on-5 for the Devils. Pens win. Nola Chari gets the faceoff. Paco Wotherspoon feeds it over to Erik Karlsson, who just holds the puck and goes, "Hey, y'all, watch this." 170 feet and into the net. Bullseye, playoffs, book 'em, Dano. And in the words of Pittsburgh Dad, 3-2-1 win and playoffs as the Pens win 5-2 in Newark. And have most likely secured second place. And it looks like, with all that we're seeing, there's still moving parts here. Columbus, they're probably done. Columbus is losing tonight. They're tapping out, so they're probably going to fall out. And the Pens have 3 games left. 2 against the Capitals this upcoming weekend. And then the Pens have to go to St. Louis on Tuesday we finished the season in St. Louis, go figure. Last home game on Saturday, and I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, do you put your starters in for Saturday? Or how many starters do you play on Saturday? It's the last home game. You're probably going to start a good amount. But I wouldn't be surprised if, maybe some guys sit. Some guys just sit for Saturday. Sunday, definitely. Probably, definitely. I imagine Sid probably plays Saturday and Sunday because it's Sid and Ovi. And we don't know if that's going to be the last time. And then Tuesday out in St. Louis. All right, who wants to go to St. Louis? Anyone? Anyone? Who wants to go? Who wants to go? Come on, come on. We'll call up guys from Wilkes-Barre. They're fine. Come on. Who wants to go to St. Louis? Come on. Who wants to go? It's lovely this time of year. Come on. So we'll see. We will see. But the Pens are back in the playoffs. They're back in it. And as we all knew it was going to be. So just enjoy it, everyone. Just enjoy this. You clinched. We're in. It's all gravy from this point. It's house money. Nobody expected us to be here. And if you say yes, you expected them to be here, you're a freaking liar and you know who you are. But to quote the late, great, Mike Lang, like I said in the beginning of the video, shine your dancing shoes, mama. We're going dancing with Lord Stanley. This is for you, Mike. Because he's having the time of his life in that great broadcast booth in the sky. Let's go, Pens. We'll see you Saturday. Get ready for the playoffs. Buckle up, baby.